You are watching a brand new Sports Fusion episode. We have a big show for you tonight, but before we kick off the big show, I want to say something about the Super Bowl. I had the Carolina Panthers in that game, but unfortunately the Panthers did not win. The Broncos did, and a lot of people had the Panthers, so I am surprised by the outcome of this game. A lot of people were talking about Cam Newton and having him be the MVP of the game, and Cam Newton, he looked like Tom Brady because the Broncos made the Panthers look like the Patriots 2 weeks ago. So the Panthers did lose in the Super Bowl, but the Broncos picked up the Super Bowl win, and Peyton Manning got his 200th career win and his second Super Bowl ring. So we have a big show for you tonight. Keep watching, and thank you for tuning in, and click that like button and the subscribe. We have the head baseball coach from Hudson Valley Community College, Alex Jurczynski. So Alex, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Good. So we got a baseball season starting up, and last season you did 20-12. So this year, how do you want to improve that record?
Well, last year was my first year as a head coach. I took over halfway through the year, and we had a good group of guys. We had about 20 freshmen and about 10 upperclassmen. This year I brought in six Division I, Division II transfers. We have a good group of leaders on our team this year. A lot of pitchers, a lot of hitters. I think that we're going to do outstanding on both sides of the ball. We're going to put up a lot of runs. We put up a lot of runs last year. Last year we were second in the nation in team batting average and team slugging. And I think that we're going to keep those numbers high. And this year we're going to really pitch well. We got a lot of good arms. I brought in a ton of pitching. I got 2 sidearm guys. I got 1 guy touching 90.
Wow.
And we're gonna be a force this year. So I'm really excited.
So you said last year was your first year as a head coach. So who was a mentor that really helped you become the coach you are today?
Well, all my coaches have had a good influence on me growing up, Little League, Big Roost, high school, and college. But mainly, going into my junior year of college, I went down to Alabama and lived with a guy by the name of Bernie Carbo. He played for the Reds and the Red Sox. 1970 rookie year for the Reds. And he's a big time hitting guy. When he played for the Red Sox, Ted Williams was the hitting coach.
Oh, wow.
So, living with him in Alabama, I hit with him 2 to 3 times a day, 6 days a week, and the only thing I had to do was go to church with him on Saturday and Sunday. So, it was a good trade-off, and I learned a lot. The stuff he taught me was very simple. Pretty much just using your legs when you swing rather than all upper body. But, I mean, he had a huge influence on me just in the 2 weeks I was there. It was just baseball 24/7. So him, and then obviously my high school coaches, Coach Isabella, varsity coach at Schenectady High, my college coach from Mohawk Valley, Coach Warren, and my coach at Oswego, Coach Landers. They all had some sort of impact on my life and wanted me to get into coaching. So.
Now, were you a big baseball fan growing up?
Yeah, I've played baseball my whole life. I've grown up around. I mean, my dad was in politics, so that was a big part of my life. But other than that, it was just baseball, and follow my dad around wherever he went. But I mean, I played baseball ever since I was 5 years old. I've been to growing up. My dad brought me to every major league stadium in the United States. So and obviously in Canada, the Blue Jays and the Expos. But I've been a baseball fan through and through.
Did you have a favorite team?
Yep, I'm the typical Yankees fan, New Yorker. But the older I get, the more I just become a baseball fan in general. I love watching the Yankees, but I'll watch it. Honestly, I watch anyone except the Mets. It kills me to watch the Mets. I don't know why, but I like watching pretty much every team.
Yeah. So before we wrap up this interview, what is your advice that you would give to the new kids? Like you said, you're bringing in a bunch of new players. What is your advice to them that are starting out for the first year on the baseball team?
Pretty much just work hard, keep your nose to the ground. When it's your chance to play. Don't pout and moan and say that you're not getting a fair chance, because once you get that shot, you got to play. You got to put forth 100% effort and just do your thing, I guess. I don't know. I mean, kids, a lot of players nowadays, they just expect everything to be handed to them, and a lot of coaches like players that take the initiative and they take the leadership role. And I tell all my guys, you got to be a leader. If you want to succeed in life, you got to lead, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, Coach, thank you for coming on, and good luck with this baseball season.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Alan.
Yep. Thank you for tuning in for this big Sports Fusion episode. Thank you for Coach Alex Jurczynski for coming on. And, hey, you can click on the sportsfusion.com website, and you can find more information about our show on there. We've been going on for over 3 years now. And you can also find the newly Sports Fusion t-shirts. We will have them in 2 weeks. And I just want to say you can buy them or ask more questions about that. Go to sportsfusion.com and also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below of what you think about this show. And I think, was this a good show? I think so too. Thanks for watching. Click the like button, and I will see you tomorrow.